but I don't care.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information and entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions, and it's just that. Now, I might sound a little crazy because I feel like I'm getting a cold or whatever the case may be, but just bear with me, okay? Okay, so in this segment, we are going to be talking about Natalienunn. We got some Akbar, we got some Rollie, and we got some Cardi B, Suki's diss, okay, the whole JT situation, some more to that, Young Miami, and Lotto. Natalienunn, okay, so we're starting with this because there is a video clip that y'all are about to see, okay, that is suggesting that Natalienunn may be leaving or stopping the last season of Baddies or Zeus and period. Me personally, I think that this was just a joke. It was just like a hee hee ha ha moment because Natalie is not going anywhere. Like I said before, she is like one of the faces of Zeus. Right behind Lemmy, if you ask me, because she runs the Zeus network. Okay.
Natalie, this is her last season. We appreciate all of your contributions.
Yes, thank you.
We casted a new girl that.
Yes, new girl.
I won't tell you who it is, but I know you're gonna be very upset.
Is it my bestie?
It is.
Oh my God, let me tell me which one. There's like
All
two
right,
or three right now.
I'm done.
Clearly, this has to be a joke, okay? I think they're trying to say Jocelyn Hernandez because y'all know Natalie and Jocelyn is going back and forth. It's a whole big thing. Oh, I'm the queen of Zeus. Like, just childish, right? But like I said, Natalie ain't going nowhere. But let me know down in the comments below. Do you think that this is real and they just trying to see what people are going to talk about? Because y'all know how Zeus is. They like clickbaiting and doing a whole bunch of shenanigans, okay? But like I said, with the whole Jocelyn and Natalie situation, I just feel like they need to get it together because it's really never that serious. I feel like they both on the network. It doesn't matter whose show is first and whose show is what. Why is it always got to be a competition with these women? Women and period. Because there's always something. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just feel like they should just squash it, make their money, focus on their show that's on the network, and just do what they got to do. But at the end of the day, we are going to see how this, transpires. But let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. When it comes to both of these grown-ass women competing over a network that can just replace them in a heartbeat. Akbar V. Y'all know that she been trying to put her music out and stuff like this. But we're going to get into a couple of things that she responded to on Twitter regarding Nicki Minaj, her bestie. Okay, somebody says, Suki only doing that because Cruella bailed her out of jail just like she had Akbar snuck in the club. Now, the person said, and Akbar been trying to distance herself from Nicki lately, claiming she ain't jumping in no more beef, as if Nicki asked her to. She volunteered because she probably thought Nicki was going to sign her to her label, but that couldn't be a wise business move. Clearly, this is what the female rap game has said. Akbar says, baby, don't mention my name with this foolery. Nicki is my sis, and I'ma always slide with her. But Nicki never told me to even jump in none of her stuff. I just do that with any of my people. Nicki is already established. I need to get there, so that comes with discipline myself. 2, shut the F up and show my talent. Leave me alone. Stop trying to make this a thing. Ain't no tea over here. Girl. And that is true. I don't think Nicki out her mouth say, hey, go do this, do that. I don't know, but I don't think she does that. Maybe she do. I don't know. But I personally think that just because she's Nicki Minaj, she's going to have her little minions. She's going to have her little soldiers ready for war. Do you understand what I'm saying? She doesn't even have to say much. She doesn't even have to lift her finger. All she got to do is probably tweet something or whatever, and then everybody go crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Akbar, you need to stay out of the business. That has nothing to do with you. You got yourself in a Cardi beef, and everybody else that's not affiliated with Nicki Minaj, you inserted yourself. You put yourself in these beefs. Now you got to worry about that on the internet and not worrying about your music. I just feel like that is some lapdog stuff, okay? It's time to get a mind of your own. Rollie, let's jump right into Rollie, okay? So it's looking like Rollie's son got beat up. Now, there are speculations that said, oh, he got jumped. I did not see him getting jumped in the video clip that's circulating around. Rollie made a post, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But I don't condone in anybody's child getting recorded and blasted all over the internet to embarrass and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the new age that we're in, and people always recording and posting something. She says, so guys want to sneak my son over because he took the little guy's girl. Okay, we about to have some fun on my mama. Now, Baddies Caribbean had put out Rollie's son got jumped. There was no jumping. He definitely got beat up. Now, Camilla says, I don't like seeing Rollie's son on the internet. That's out. That's not okay at all. I don't care if she's someone I don't see eye to eye with. I text her phone, but I'm blocked because at the end of the day, I'm a mother first. This is horrible. I hope their family is okay. Now, Rollie goes sit down like, damn, I thought it was just a show. Y'all really be out here fighting in y'all real life too? That's so sad. Karma comes in different ways, Rollie. How I'm coming about mines, I don't care. He didn't get snug. He lost the fight. Damn, so Rollie's son stealing guys' girls? Now, like I said, I don't condone or I don't respect anybody's child, being recorded in any type of fights or any type of embarrassing anything, okay, and plastered all over the internet. But what we're not going to do is say that he got jumped. Okay, it didn't look like he got snuck. It looked like he knew exactly who was in front of him and they already was fighting. So at this point, we can't show the video, but yeah, her son just got beat up and it was a one-on-one fight. Okay, and we personally do not know what was it about because clearly that's what her son told her. Okay, that's what her son told her. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let me know how y'all feel about it. If y'all seen the video, do you think that he got snuck or did he get jumped or did he just simply get beat up? Okay, that's basically what we're talking about here. I don't like Rollie anymore. I used to like her, but she just gives me fake now and she gives me extra. So at this point, it's just like, girl, you need to focus on what you need to focus on and you need to be a little bit more on top of your son, okay, and know exactly what's going on if you're not, okay, because she's so focused on these beefs and this TV stuff, right? She probably don't even know what's going on with her son. But at the end of the day, I really hope that she is because it's too much crazy stuff going on in this world. And the last thing you need is for your son to get seriously harmed or, in any type of situation and you don't know nothing about because it's looking like a lot of that is happening. Cardi B is getting some backlash, yes, because y'all already know the Met Gala, the looks, everybody's talking about it. Now, Cardi B got some things that she wanted to say regarding her dress, the designer, and the Vogue, former Vogue person had something to say, and she wanted to direct this message to him, and she forgot the designer's name. So I guess she's getting some backlash from that and everything else. But I just swear, everybody always want to nitpick with Cardi B.
Hi guys, I want to make this very clear because I see a former director of Vogue trying to be funny or like maybe because he felt offended about something or whatever. And I see a lot of you guys fake gagging on Twitter. But I want to make this very clear, right?
The former director says, for the record and recognition, and no thanks to Cardi B, the designer of her gown is Sin Lee, who's Chinese. The gown took 2 months to make. I personally think it's boring and not even on theme, but she chose it and should have at least remembered his name and not just that he's Asian.
First thing first, when I was on the carpet, I was very scared because the dress was supposed to be like on a little podium, and I've been practicing how to pose on the podium, but at the carpet I wasn't allowed to use the podium, so I had a lot of things on my mind and I was being rushed to the front of the line. So when I was getting interviewed, I kind of forgot to pronounce the designer's name because his name is a little bit complicated. So I was like, damn, how to pronounce his name? Like my mind was just racing. I think the former director of Vogue He got offended because I said Asian designer. I said Asian designer because I know that the designer was Asian, but I wasn't sure what nationality the designer was. And I feel like it's offensive if I was to be like, oh, some Chinese designer or some Korean designer or some Vietnamese designer, because I feel like I don't want to get somebody's nationality mixed up. So I said an Asian designer. So I didn't say that to be offensive or to get your little speedos in a bunch.
Cardi B not remembering designer who spent 3 months making her Met Gala dress and just referring to him as Asian is just sad and disrespectful. It's literally right here, and Instagram took me to the Met. I chose the designer and paid out of pocket. Right here, you can see she added Window Sin. Okay, that is the designer's name. Right here, she's basically saying I have to give another thank you to Window Sin by Sin Lee. I chose you because of your amazing talent, and you came through really making this Met Gala a night to remember. And she really looked it nice. I liked it because she definitely went with the theme. Now, this is the designer. He's posting up Asian designers who stole the show at Met Gala. So I'm thinking that he is Asian, like Cardi said, and that's just what she went with. Then he's posting this up, Cardi B with the Asian, Chinese, whatever language. Then right here, he's posting the same thing. So I don't think that he is offended because he's posting up the language. Okay. Now right here, announcement coming soon. Cardi has an announcement. This basically saying that this dress right here that she wore sold out, and it was a $5,000 dress. And it was only sold out in a few hours after Cardi B wore it. That speaks volume. Okay, that speaks volume. How do y'all like this red dress? I love this red dress, actually. And Cardi B really looks nice in this red dress. Okay, so I want to know what the announcement is, Cardi. The designer said the story for this couture design for Cardi B, the theme Met Gala this year is the Garden of Time. I associated fertile vast black soil with the theme. All kinds of beautiful flowers grow on the vast black soil. Rich earth used from planting crops and flowers. The one and the only one, black rose, who also grows in the vast black soil. The whole dress uses nearly 3,000 meters of organza. It symbolizes the vastness of the land. Now, this is the thing. The designer said he already know what he did. Don't even try to make it seem like he wasn't on the theme, because he was, and he surely was. Okay. Now, the designer, okay, she forgot the name. A lot of us forgets names. Like, that's not nothing, out of the ordinary. I'm pretty sure a lot of us forget a lot of names, especially like me. If I meet somebody the first time, I already don't even know your name. I'd be like, what you say your name was again? Because that's just what happens. You understand what I'm saying? So she said what she said. He was an Asian and an Asian descent. And that's just basically what it is. I just feel like people like nitpicking with Cardi B after everything and everything that she say. They always want to make a problem out of something. Like, she said that wasn't her intentions. She wasn't trying to, make anybody feel any type of way. Plus, the former Vogue person or whatever, he clearly felt some type of way. He said that it wasn't even on theme and all this other stuff. You over here talking about the designer's dress, saying it's not on theme and stuff, trying to, comfort him, and then on top of that, comfort Cardi. So at this point, it's just like he looks like he's upset. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you think that Cardi intentionally tried to disrespect the designer by forgetting his name? Suki Hana, y'all already know she did the diss to JT. She said, listen, I'm not going to be Twitter fingering too much. I'm going to get in the booth and I'm going to show you what I want to tell you. Do you understand what I'm saying? She did what she had to do, and I feel for her not to be a battle rapper or a diss track artist or whatever. She actually did her thing, okay? She made it funny, which I knew she was going to do, because y'all know Suki Hana is like a comedian. Now, right here, I don't give a F what nobody's got to say. JT first mistake was thinking she could get in there with Suki when it comes to dissing. That's what I said. She makes it a joke. Now, cockeyed, nipple, deformed, armadillo, mother effer. Oh my God, Suki. So people are trying to dissect what she said in the diss. Now, there's a poll. Did Suki eat or you don't like it? So far, people liking that, she ate it up on that diss track. Okay. Now, this person says, what is this, Suki? Throw it away and try again. So some people are not liking it. This person says, you got enough time to delete this before everybody, including her, hears this. Womp womp. So some people was like, girl, garbage. Now, I feel like you're dissing yourself with this. The projection is crazy. Didn't know you had these kind of bars in you. Mess, but what can we expect from a failed rapper? One thing about Suki, she ain't scared of no girl. She gonna stand on business. Ain't gonna lie, you ate this one little thing. You the type of girl that freak for a 10. Nah, that's real coke fiend activity right there. Okay, so it's looking like people understand what she's saying. Suki said, do you rap or do you tweet? I can't tell, get in a booth. Ooh, I need this in lyrics on Apple Music. You trying to redeem yourself with me because it's working. Okay, now this person says, respect to Suki for getting in the booth. And that's what I'm saying. All you got to do is give her props. Okay, she did it. All right. Why she gagged Uzi? Nah, you ate her up, Suki. I don't know, but I like it. A mess. You choose violence today. Also, JT put her Twitter on private. So people are talking about this also. They said, look, after Suki put the diss out, she made her thing private. Now, like I said, Suki is not a battle rapper. She's not a diss tracker. She's a, she likes the ghetto, the nasty talk, and everything else. So for her to go in the booth immediately, okay, to comfort JT, I give her props because not a lot of people are doing that. Okay. Now, Young Miami talking about some I'm back to myself 100%. It's up. Now, this is her random tweet. I guess she just wanted to let everybody know that she about to get on her music stuff. I'm not sure because as of lately, these girls can't I like that song kind of. Okay, so I feel like she probably gonna have some music coming out, but I don't know. But like I said, Suki Hana did what she had to do. Will JT respond? I don't know. I think JT probably felt like she don't want to give her clout or whatever the case may be, but we're gonna talk a little bit more about this at the end of the video and my final thoughts. A little update with Lotto. Okay, so Lotto has a new snippet that she got out, okay, that is sampling T.I. 24s. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, I am actually waiting for this, but a lot of people online is basically saying she's trying to copy s3xyred. Now, I don't know if you heard the snippet yet, okay? If you didn't, it's on my Instagram, but let me know how y'all feel about that. This person says, this sounds a little sexy reddish. Do you have your own style, or are we just gonna keep seeing you swag jack others? Lotto, be original challenge. Now you wanna be like sexy. This person says, nah, you killed this beat. I need the full thing. Better question, where's the album, Big Mama? Okay, s3xyred. Oh, don't take your time with this. Oh my God, please find a new sound. You always repurposing old school Atlanta stuff. Be original. Lotto girl, don't you have us waiting 10 years for this? Okay, so some people was like, some people was like, yeah. Now, this is the exact beat from this song. Now, strictly for the strippers, if you listen to this song, it sounds like it's sampling the same song, but it's not giving what it's supposed to give. So I don't understand what people are talking about. But at the end of the day, everybody want to come for Lotto also. Oh, she copying shit. It's a sample. A lot of artists sample other beats. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the way that the song is, you have to go with the flow. So at this point, it's just like, why? And Lotto and a sexy, I dare y'all to compare Lotto to a s3xyred. Lotto is lyrically, musically, everything better than s3xyred. She just don't get her props. She's just not, let's see. I don't know how to say it, but Lotto is not where everybody else is, like a Megan and a Nicki and a Cardi and stuff. I feel like she should go up there because she is lyrically a good, artist. But at the end of the day, it's given nowhere near s3xyred. So can y'all stop with the shenanigans? Okay, I'm ready for the song and everything else. But let's get straight into these thoughts. Natalie leaving Zeus, like I said, I think that was just like a skit. It was a joke because she ain't going nowhere. Akbar, like I said, everything I always say that she need to mind her business. Nikki not riding for you. Every time Akbar is this some mess, do you see Nikki battling anybody in comment sections or making videos or writing her little letters and stuff like that like Akbar be doing? Girl, Nikki don't even got your bag. She leave you for dry on that internet defending for yourself. Why you over there breaking your back to defend Nicki Minaj? Ha! But I guess Akbar gonna be one of those that's gonna be very disappointed soon. Everybody that be on Nicki's side be fading away because they be seeing her true colors and she probably treat them like shit. Alright, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, Rollie Son did not get jumped. I don't know if he got snuck or whatever, but he definitely lost the fight. He had plenty of opportunities to beat the boy up and he didn't. He barely was even swinging. Cardi B, like I said, everybody always wants to pinpoint things Cardi B saying stuff to try to drag her online, and she be just eating it up, falling for it. Suki, like I said, I give her respect for getting in a booth and trying to put it in the music instead of taking it in the streets and Twitter fingering it all day. So I give her that. JT, I don't know if JT is going to respond. Like I said, she probably think that she's so high and mighty to respond, but I think that she should because this is what hip hop needs. We are not in the back in the days where this is what people thrived off of, you know, disses, battles and everything else. And it was strictly just like that. Let's leave it in the music. Nowadays, everybody is sensitive. Nowadays everybody's a competition. I don't think that JT should respond. Suki just wants some clown. Suki just want promo. Suki just this and Suki just that. Do y'all not know that this battles, no matter who it is, everybody that's participating in the battle is gonna get some type of clout and some type of engagement in their music. It goes both ways because if JT responds, people gonna want to listen to what JT gotta go, what she have to say. And it's just gonna be like that. Look at the Kendrick and Chris Brown. Look at the Kendrick and Chris Brown. Kendrick look like he in the lead. He got the tops and the charts and everything else. So at the end of the day, stop being so damn sensitive and just put it in the damn music. And with the whole Lotto and the Lotto situation, like I said, she needs to be where she needs to be. And, you know, stop hating. Okay, just stop hating. You understand what I'm saying? Leave Lotto alone. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, hit up my Instagram on the Toxic Tea Lounge. Y'all already know I got y'all. Until then, toodaloos, bye.
Ooh, shawty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why?